There's a good chance you've crossed paths with Mary Bryan. 63 years, let that sink in. 63 years, 6 decades of trying to make this community a better place. That's steady, behind-the-scenes brilliance. She's guided city council members, coached legislative aides, and probably saved more public meetings than any one of us can point to. She did it all with no spotlight, no drama, just that signature mix of calm, competence, and class. Today, we're going to take a look back and celebrate a career that is truly one of a kind. To start, we've compiled a short video tribute featuring a few cameos from people who wanted to share their gratitude and considerable admiration for Mary.
Some stories aren't found in books. They're told in a lifetime of photographs. For the City of Tampa, the story of Mary Bryan began with a twist of fate. A choice between the theme park next door and a downtown building she'd never entered. A single phone call sealed her destiny. It sparked a career that would span decades, beginning in a Tampa of another time. Her hands were the ones that typed the city's first rule books for the future. Her presence was the steady constant as new skylines were drawn and neighborhoods reborn. She became the city's living memory, the keeper of the how. Before you could Google it, you could ask Mary. Her knowledge was so legendary, her help so certain, that a councilman gave her a title she earned every single day: 1-800-CALL-MARY. Now, her 63-year chapter with the city is coming to a close. Mary Bryan is leaving City Hall, but her incredible spirit is forever woven into its story.
Hey Mary, it's Mayor Jane. I just want to take a moment to send you my deepest thanks and the biggest congratulations as you wrap up what can only be described as a legendary career with the City of Tampa. You know, people throw around the word dedication a lot, but when I think of you, Mary, I think of quiet strength. I think of someone who never needed the spotlight, but who always showed up every single day for more than 60 years, making sure things got done, helping people navigate City Hall, and doing it all with grace and heart. You've been the calm voice on the other end of the phone, the problem solver, the listener, and the friend. I've heard so many stories about you helping residents fix things they didn't even know how to ask about. You didn't just serve the city, you served the people, and that is a big difference. Through 11 mayors, you, Mary, have been the constant. Someone who always knew what happened, why it happened, and where the paperwork was filed. And most importantly, you've been keeping Councilman Charlie Miranda in line for all these years, which I know cannot be easy and some days an impossible task. As you start this next chapter, I hope you know how proud this city is of you and how deeply grateful we are. Thank you, Mary, and enjoy your retirement. You've more than earned it. Thank you for your friendship, and I love you.
Mary has served in the front line of city government. She is really the epitome of professionalism. We were very lucky to have employed this young teenager who came to us fresh out of high school and dedicated her life to serving the people of Tampa.
Mary, happy anniversary. 63 years of being with the City of Tampa. Everybody you've ever worked with loved you very much. They love that smile and the hard work you put in. I'm so glad to be able to do that, even though I'm in a hospital right now. I want to wish you the very best. You did a great job for every single job that you were given with the City of Tampa. God bless you and good luck forever.
Mary, what a magnificent 62 years of service to the people of Tampa. We are really proud of what you have done. And the best part about it is that you always looked like it was your first day at work. Fresh, ready, happy, efficient. You could not have been a better employee. I hope your next career whatever it may be, is as great as the one you had with the City of Tampa.
Mary, this is a happy day for you, but a sad day for the rest of us because you've been such a fixture with the city for all these years, and I've known you most of these years, and Jack as well. So I wish you good luck and a very happy retirement. There is life after the city.
Hello, Mary Bryan. It's Bob Buckhorn. How are you? I just wanted to record this video to just thank you for an amazing career. I started with you back when I was 24, 25 years old, working for Sandy Friedman, and served alongside you for those 8 years, and then 8 years on city council, and then certainly 8 years as the mayor. It's been a heck of a ride. Anybody who can put up with Charlie Miranda for that long deserves sainthood. So on your way out the door, just know that it's been an incredible journey. The citizens of this community have been well served by you and your concern for them. They relied on you, they counted on you, you delivered for them, and you made a difference in their lives. I look forward to your next chapter. I'm sure that I will see you again. And congratulations again for the amazing job serving the citizens of this city. You did it well. And congratulations, Mary. I'll talk to you soon.
Mary, it's your friend and Congresswoman Kathy Castor. I want to thank you for your years of public service to the city of Tampa and all of our neighbors. Our city is stronger today because of your service, your devotion, your generosity, your intellect, your thoughtfulness. Tampa is a better place because you served us so well for so many years. Thank you, Mary.
Mary, you've been a steady hand and a trusted voice in this building for more than 60 years. Your service speaks volumes, and so does the respect you've earned from all of us.
City Council won't be the same without you.
We love you, Mary. Enjoy every minute of your retirement.
Mom, I truly thought this day would never come. City of Tampa has been such a big part of your life, and I could not be prouder of your service. You've been the embodiment of selfless dedication. To say you'd give someone the shirt off your back would be an understatement. You've not just worked for the city, you've been a part of its very fabric, and your commitment has touched countless lives and will continue to do so even after your retirement. No constituent's problems were ever too small for you. Whether you were helping a nervous constituent who had never stood before council or literally assisting another with their trash, you always put the community's needs first. Your hard work, dedication, and spirit have made Tampa a better place, and the girls and I could not have asked for a better role model. We love you, Mom, and we wish you all the joy and relaxation you deserve in this next chapter.
Hey, Grandma, I just want to say today that I could not have asked for a better role model. Your dedication to the city of Tampa has been unparalleled, and I'm so proud of you. I'm positive they're going to miss your fierce personality around there. Just like your name, you've always brought light to everything you do and everyone surrounding you. As you retire, I hope you take the time to do everything you've ever dreamed of and continue to shine your light everywhere you go. You deserve all the happiness and relaxation in the world, and I just want you to know I love you so much, and I'm so excited to see what amazing things you'll do. I love you.
Hi, Grandma. It's Annabella. I love and I miss you so much. I want to tell you how proud I am of your work for the city of Tampa, and also how proud I am to be your granddaughter. Your generosity and your kindness has taught me so much in my life, and I'm so lucky. Congratulations and enjoy retirement.
I confess that I'm terrified right now that I'm going to be the first person in the room to cry today. But first, let's have City Council Chairman Alan Clendenin, joined by all the City Council people and their aides, come forward and share a few remarks.
Good morning, everybody. On behalf of the Tampa City Council, it's my distinct honor to stand with my colleagues and our legislative staff to recognize an extraordinary individual with more than 6 decades of an impact on this city. Mary Bryan, your dedication to the city of Tampa is unmatched, not only in the length of service, but in the steadiness, the wisdom, and care you've brought to City Hall and every single day. Your name may not always have appeared in the headlines, but make no mistake, you've been a trusted resource and played a central role, not just for this man, Councilman Randa, what a task, but for every person who's had the good fortune to work alongside you. Today, we celebrate your incredible journey. It's my great privilege to read the commendation from the City Council in your honor. So, Mary Bryan, boom. With infinite gratitude for the 63 remarkable years of service, from the days of carbon paper and typewriters to the digital age, you've been the steady heartbeat of City Hall, a quiet force behind the scenes, holding up the foundation of public service with humility, grace, and unwavering dedication. You did not just witness history, you became a long-lasting part of it. For 63 years, you showed up for the city with loyalty, with kindness, and integrity. You mentored generations, carried the stories of the place in spirit, and reminded us of what true commitment looks like. Every holiday season, man, City Hall is not going to be the same. Every holiday season, you transform Old City Hall into something magical, spending hours decorating the building, bringing light, warmth, and cheer to all that walk through those doors. You didn't just serve the city, you loved it, and it shows. Mary, your legacy will live on in every corner of the building, in the hearts of all those who had the honor of working beside you. As you turn this well-earned page, know this, Tampa will never forget you. With love, pride, and deepest respect, it is this Tampa City Council's profound honor to present you with this commendation, the first day of August, 2025, signed by your coworkers. Thank you so much, Mary Bryan. You're going to be so missed. You know, one ad lib I will say, people talked about you didn't need the spotlight. You don't need a spotlight because you shine brighter than any spotlight I've ever seen. So you have a shine on your own. We'll hold this up here for you. You don't have to get up and get that. Yeah, so we'll hold it here. You're going to be getting up and down a lot if you do that. So on that note, on behalf of City Council staff, thank you, Mary, and best wishes on your next adventure. I now invite Commissioner Harry Cohen to come forward and share a few words on behalf of Hillsborough County Commission. Harry.
Mary Bryan is quintessentially a City of Tampa person, but her impact has been so profound on the community that Hillsborough County also wanted to reach out and recognize her today. My legislative aide, Della Curry, is here, along with former Commissioner Sandy Merman. And what Della would tell you is that every day she gets phone calls where we need the help of the city. And every day, I would think, Mary gets phone calls where they need the help of the county. And Mary has literally been the go-to person, not just in City Hall, but at the county center for anything constituent related that involves anybody that calls our office. And she always does it with a smile and with a sense of humor. And that is really the quality about Mary Bryan that hasn't really been touched on today, but I do have to mention she is one of the funniest people on the face of the planet. And when people ask me about what it's like to serve on city council, I have like 3 or 4 stock stories that I tell that are very, very funny. And Mary Bryan is the star of every single one of them. So, Mary, I'm not going to take the time to read the entire commendation, but I'm going to tell you on behalf of so many people in the community, we are really, really grateful to you for all of your years of service. And I will say on a personal note that when I drive to work every day or am leaving in the evening, I almost always go by the City Hall parking lot, and I see Mary's white Volvo there, often late into the night. And I think all is well with the world. Mary Bryan's got it under control. And I'm really going to miss seeing that car there, but I'm hoping it will be in exciting places and that you will be having a great time with this new chapter in your life. So thank you very much for everything.
Well, good afternoon. It's my pleasure and my honor to be here on behalf of Mayor Jane Castor and the city administration, and not just this administration, all the administrations that served under Mary. Quite a task. So, you know, when you look around the room and you see all the beautiful faces in this mosaic of hearts that have served alongside you for 63 years, it's just an incredible journey. Charlie and I we're past Google now, so we went into AI to see if you were the longest employee in the state, and you were by a couple of years. There was a 61.5-year employee, and you surpassed that. So congratulations on that tenure. With that, we have a few gifts of appreciation, but I'll start with kind of what the commissioner did, is paraphrase a letter from Mayor Jane Castor to you to kind of add to her video. Congratulations on your retirement, Mary. An amazing 63 years of dedicated service to the City of Tampa and its residents. As the longest-serving City of Tampa employee, your loyalty and devotion to this community set an example for all of us. You will certainly be missed by those who have had the pleasure of working with you and the community you have faithfully served for over 6 decades. Through the years, you've been an amazing personnel asset, having provided invaluable contributions that benefited the city and the community, and have served as an ambassador for Tampa. You began your career at the beautiful age of 17. You still look 17 to all of us. In the Office of Urban Renewal, now known as Housing and Community Development. And during your tenure, served under 11 mayors and positively impacted all departments and co-workers. Your dedication and professionalism led to many advancements in various city departments that honed your skills, including as a grant writer with Revenue and Finance, as an assistant to the city attorney, and a capstone as legislative aide to Councilman Charlie Miranda, who did nickname you 1-800-CALL-MARY. For your willingness to share your wealth and of knowledge and experience, you are well known for your energy, directness, for always going above and beyond in all your endeavors, for your commitment to excellence, all a contributing factor to the success of the city and the community. We want to mention that you are the awardee of the prestigious Josephine Howard Stafford Memorial Award, the Mayor's Youth Empowerment Award, Hillsborough County Sheriff G. Citizen Award, and many more. Your dedication and service over the years are greatly appreciated, and your legacy will certainly not be forgotten. As the mayor, I was honored to join City of Tampa Council and other city employees, your family, and many friends, wishing you further success in your retirement. I am sure you will continue to find challenges and great rewards in your future endeavors. Congratulations, Mary. And I will tell you in my own words, the 2 words that symbolically make me think of you is perseverance and grace. And to combine those 2 words, to me, spells out everything I've ever known about you. So thank you for your service. And we have a few other awards for you. From the mayor, first of all, again, beautiful flowers for you. I think one thing that was very important to you, and I've never seen this happen in a city employee space, a key to the city. So you want to come up and take a picture of that? And a reserved parking space.
We can have a good time with this key.
Get you to the front row of Gasparilla every year. And Mary, we have one more gift for you if you want to stay up here. So, kind of inspired, sort of inspired of what happened yesterday in City Council, where they gave you a United States flag, well-deserved, because you were a country all by yourself. Yesterday, they flew the city flag over City Hall. And this is the city flag with a certificate. So I want to thank our facilities, especially Adri Colina and everybody else on the facility staff, for flying this flag in your honor, and here it is for you. And it was flown yesterday on your honor. So congratulations.
Now, please welcome now another Tampa icon, City Councilman Charlie Miranda.
Thank you all very much for being here. Just let me start by saying this. On my trip in time, way back to 1962, I'm going to take you all back to 1962. If you look up, dozen of eggs was how much? 32 cents. Loaf of bread was how much? 21 cents. Gasoline was 28 cents. And guess what? Housing? The average house costs $12,000. So Mary, it's your fault we did this and inflation came up. And while the world was going and Tampa was busy changing, Prices were going up, buildings were going up, politicians were coming and going. One thing stayed the same. Mary Bryan showed up for work every day in the city of Tampa. For 63 years, Mary has been the quiet engine behind so much what happens at City Hall. I may have been the one sitting on the dais, but it was Mary who kept things running. And I mean everything. Running smoothly behind the scenes. I could never count the number of times she saved me from missing a meeting, forgetting a name, which I'm very used to doing, and accidentally double booking myself. And if it wasn't just for me, Mary's been a compass for the generations of city employees, the residents looking for help. She did her work with grace, humility, and the kind of loyalty you just don't see anymore. Mary, you have been more than me than just my aide. You have been my right hand, my confidant, and my part of the extended family. And speaking of family, I cannot let this moment pass without realizing that now your family is going to be thankful to being with them. I know you've been waiting for this for some time, to have more of her time. And you all deserve every minute of what comes next. It's hard to imagine City Hall without Mary, but if anyone earned the peaceful morning that doesn't start with council preps, phone calls, emails, it's you. So thank you, Mary. Thank you for your wisdom. Thank you for your heart. Thank you for the dedicated office for dozens of years of many, many years of service. Te quiero mucho. Love you very much. Enjoy every second of your next endeavor. Now we have some little gifts. This is 63 diamonds, so that she can put it with the mayor's proclamation and the rest of it. In 1974, when I started with 2 words, which was "Who cares?" there's only 3 original hats left, and I'm giving one of her today to Mary. So now there's only 2. Well, Mary, let me just, since you're here, we want to thank, before I go any further, I want to thank Adam Smith, the Director of Communication and Marketing, especially those that work in that team, like Crystal Clark, Leighton Silvestro, David Herrera, Ryan Morrison, and Chris Phillips. And in the T&I team, who's been so special in doing the work, Brian Lee, Carlos Munoz, and Gavin Barrera. The archives team, especially Jennifer Diaz and Allison Smith, Lisa Bryant, and the staff of the Barksdale Center, Larry Scaglione for the fine catering, TPD for helping with the parking, city staff, which is Lisa Edwards and Phyllis LeVos, and the city council staff in general, all of you. Thank you all for what you've done for Mary today. It means a lot to me, and it means much more to Mary and a lot more to the city. And Mary, I'm not giving you an empty box because you got the 63 diamonds.
Thank you. I'll treasure it. I'll treasure it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Maybe I can help with the budget.
She says it might help her with the budget. Oh, and by the way, Kathy Castor's, what she gave you for Congress, it'll be in the congressional records forever. So anytime somebody looks up the city of Tampa, your name would pop up with 63 years. Let me go off film here because I don't like to do too much where I got to read. I've Googled everything I know how to do because I don't do computers at all. Mary is #1 in the state of Florida for 63 years, and I only found one individual in the state of North Dakota, Marilyn Elhart, who worked 71 years for Geico Bank in North Dakota. So that's it. Other her, you're next, so you got to be #2. Thank you all so much for being here.
This is a proud moment, not only for Mary, but for her entire family as well. We now invite members of Mary's family to come forward and share a few words about the woman they know as mom, grandma, and wife. Mary's daughter, DJ, granddaughter, Lucy, and husband, Vince.
Well, this is absolutely an amazing day. those of you are here, most of you have either known or worked with Mary. And many of you have called her a friend, and she has called you a friend. But to Mary, that is something extremely important and special. As her friend, you know her to be dedicated, loyal, honest, a true and genuine human being. There's not very much that I or DJ or Lucy or even Anna in Madrid can say more than what has been said here today, except that everything you have heard is the absolute truth. She is a unique individual and a formidable woman. And I know because I'm fortunate enough to be her husband. And we love you, Mary.
Thank you, formidable woman Mary, and thank you to everyone who came today to honor her. You have helped shape the city of Tampa in ways we may never fully be aware of, but we will always feel. On behalf of the city of Tampa, congratulations, and we wish you nothing but joy in the next chapter. Now, as we close today's celebration, we'll leave you with a song that says it better.
Mary needs to speak. Mary, you haven't invited
Oh, I didn't invite Mary. Do we really need to hear from Mary? Also, thank God for Lisa Edwards. Mary.
Wow. I'm not used to being on this side of the gosh, I'm overwhelmed. Overwhelmed. What? Okay. It's been a long road filled with so many blessings. They are hard to recount. It's been highlighted by challenges, opportunities, lifelong friendships. You all, it's just far too many to count, yet all remembered and enshrined permanently in my soul. I have had the opportunity to engage and interact with so many fine elected officials, city employees, individuals, and the public. Granted, some challenges were more demanding than others, if you know what I mean. Charlie doesn't think that's funny. Okay. They were all important parts of the full life and the city and all its rewards, all of you. Rewards too many, regrets too few, and honest evaluation of the results of the many miles that I have traveled with the city over 63 years. Tampa has changed so much over those years, including its rise to national prominence. I have witnessed manual typewriters, as you said earlier, Rolodexes, carbon copies, adding machines, rotary dial phones, and the transition to computers, reduction of paper, fancy copy machines, cell phones, and now AI. And I was the first person in the city of Tampa to have an electric typewriter. So, just saying. It was a time of greatness that I had the privilege of being a part of it all. The old places still haunt the streets of downtown Tampa, the Turf, Licata, Ippolito, and Riegers. Look closely and you can still see their ghosts, gone but not forgotten. I've been to some of these places with some of you. It was nice. Elvis and Billy Graham were here, and so many more. Then there was the NFL, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Tampa Bay Rowdies, the Lightning, spring training baseball, with the Cincinnati Reds, then the Yankees. Our downtown burst forward with tremendous growth, young and strong. That touched us all and changed us. Our sleepy town woke up and competed with the best. I am proud of our progress and wonder aloud, where do we go from here? I leave behind unwavering pride regarding where we were and where we are today. I leave with lifelong friendships and undying love for the city of Tampa and all that it is, and the memory of the sweet sound of Hortensia's bells ringing in my ears. Thank you. Thank you all, to each and every one of you who have been a part of this journey and made my career unique and memorable. My heart swells with pride and the thought that I was a part of what makes Tampa what it is today. I'd be remiss if I didn't thank Lisa Edwards and Phyllis Hazaras. Your name is hard, Phyllis. Zuhars, and especially Charlie Miranda, my best friend for the last 16 years with the city, my best friend. Thank you so much for being here, and I'm just taken back by it all. It's good seeing a lot of the faces I haven't seen for a while, but thank you for coming. Appreciate it.